I've had a lifelong fascination with aircraft and the Air Force. The shapes just appeal to me. It's like a statue might appeal to someone like the Statue of David. My name is Jeff Duford, and I'm one of the curators here at the National Museum of the United States Air Force. I've been here for 14 years, and I never get tired of walking through these galleries. There's a tapestry of history that is no place else in the world. The mission that we have here is a sacred mission, truly. If it's not preserved, it'll just disappear, along with some of the stories that are attached to those objects, to those photographs. An important part of our mission is inspiring youth. I've talked to several active duty personnel who said, hey, I came to the museum when I was a kid, and because of what you do, I joined the Air Force. It's wonderful to be able to show to them that they're part of something larger than themselves, not just in the force now, but through time, because someday, 20, 30, 40 years from now, some of their stories will be in this museum, and they'll be bringing their grandchildren through here to tell about what they did. There's just a sense of pride and honor walking through these galleries. It's amazing how the aircraft, you can smell the oil that are in the engines. There's an 8-year-old inside of me, and that 8-year-old is still there. The first time I came to the museum was when I was 8 years old, and I still recall, even these many years later, the fascination that I had. I'm fortunate to have 2 boys who love airplanes, love the Air Force. They're just as interested as I was when I was a child. They pepper me with questions, and it's wonderful because this museum is such an amazing teaching tool to be able to show to them, this is why this happened, and this is what this person did that was amazing, and he used this airplane, or he wore this piece of clothing. It is an absolute treasure to be able to share it with my children. It's not always possible to interact or relate so closely with a child, but this museum is one way that I can do that with my children. We have the same love. We're on the same level. I just know a little bit more than they do. The Air Force has had a significant role in the history of our nation. Not only has the Air Force protected our nation numerous times, also Air Force personnel through the years have inspired us. They've done amazing things, done great things in combat, but in peacetime as well. If we look at the astronauts, the ones who were the first to venture into space, the first to be on the moon, you find many folks who were part of the Air Force. The museum preserves this memory. And the museum has been doing that since 1923, and the museum will be doing it for decades in the future.